No!
Hello everyone, this is
we're still
Direwolf20
getting-
and welcome to episode 48 of Direwolf20's server play. Hanging out on the server today, we got Soren, upcoming Railcraft mod author, and Richard G and Matabase, who just hangs out with us and is a cool guy in general and builds really cool things.
Yo.
What's up, guys? How'd you like that intro, Matabase?
Good, how you doing? That was good. That was good.
Yeah, that was cool. That worked for you?
Yeah, I enjoyed it. Thank you.
Today I want to get
currently
started
riding a
playing with some
turbine.
Railcraft stuff, and I want to transfer items from my cool little nuclear reactor that I set up. I want to be able to transfer that energy all the way back to my main base. There's a couple ways I could do it without losing power, but I think Railcraft is the way I want to go. So how about I get started messing around with that a little bit.
Oh.
Basically, I'm thinking,
So
yeah, I'm gonna maybe do a Mistcraft portal situation, or maybe just have it come straight across here. I don't know what I want to do. Teleporting is cool, and it saves me having to chunk load this whole, line from here to my main base. Probably would be nice. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do, is probably Mistcraft portals. Remember, I did create this portal book right here that teleports me over to this area, so I'll probably put that to good use, actually. So let's head back to my main base and start crafting stuff while Matabase and Soren and Richard G talk about whatever they were doing. What are you guys up to? You're messing around in Dan 200's age, aren't you?
That is.
I'm messing around. I'm messing.
Oh, okay.
It left me at the bottom.
Oh, you're breaking up all
That was
kinds right
fun.
there.
Oh, he's in his world.
I have no idea what you just said.
In my world, I was riding a turtle, as in I made it dig to the bottom while riding it. It got to the bottom, and it phased through me and left me at the bottom.
Nice. Want me to throw down my gravity suit?
Steel ingots
Nah, I
now
had
double
some
the
stone, I
recipe.
got it.
That's cool.
Oh, that's good.
Needless to say, I'm not going to be as turtles as
Fine
modes
iron.
of transportation anymore.
I'll ask the question again. Is 2,400 buckets of creosote oil too much?
Nah, I mean,
Absolutely
you could
not.
probably use most of that.
Because
I'm probably going to need to use some creosote oil right now, actually, because I'm about to make some Railcraft stuff.
I saw you had a tank there, but if you ever run out, just come to the warehouse.
Yeah, I just made like 6 stacks of rails, some standard rails, because I felt like that would be useful.
Yeah.
They're pretty useful little devices. I mean, I'm not gonna lie.
We should make a roller coaster before we reset the server.
We should.
I agree. Ooh, I have sounds.
Hey, Richard G is back. What's up, buddy? Just because I have like
I
a
think that's the
silly
first
amount
time
of
I've ever seen
resources.
someone with diamond armor on a modded server.
Who's doing what now?
In a while. Richard G's and Diamond
Richard
Armor.
G is wearing diamond.
Yeah, he is. He likes to wear diamond armor.
Nothing wrong with that, Richard. It's Richard G. Sorry. It's just different. Most people use mints to make other things, and
Ninja.
they're like, no, I'm gonna make armor. I can.
I'm gonna go get some
Well,
more
whose fault
creosote.
is that?
Yeah, really.
Hmm.
Yeah,
No,
they
no,
are,
no.
and they're awesome.
They are OP. Hey, do not
point
push me.
is-
No. No. No.
You're not changing quantum suits on me, are you, Richard
sh-
G?
You shoot Mata, I hit you. Pretty self-explanatory.
No. Back to the question of quantum suits are OP. You're not changing quantum suits on me, are you?
It's all worried. Hey, what are you doing? You're not gonna.
Quantum suits are like my favorite industrial craft item. It's like the Swiftwolf ring in Equivalent Exchange, which I'm already losing, by the way.
Don't worry, there'll be energy wings and Zycraft.
Yeah,
Don't
energy
worry,
wings.
it-
As long as
some
I have
of
some
them
form
will
of
exist.
creative flight that isn't like ridiculously expensive. Uh-oh, super secret info.
Well, Richard G. I think Direwolf needs to hit F9.
Who needs to do what now?
Yeah, stop your recording.
Yeah, I probably do. I'll stop recording in a minute so you can tell us all about that. I just want to finish making my wooden ties.
So start typing, Richard.
Yeah, start typing and then hit enter before I stop recording.
Or that.
Before you.
I like that last nice little sneak in there.
Ow, Richard, run, scared.
Did he hit
Critted
you?
me with a diamond sword. Yes, that was not cool.
Come here, Richard.
Is he causing trouble?
Who needs
Yeah,
armor
really.
when I have a friend?
I could hit you right now. I don't know why you're running. I mean, I'm like right on you. If I wanted to hit you, I'd already do it.
Let's try.
Well, you do have a quantum. You have a Diamond Suit chest plate, which is even more OP than quantum.
Oh, I know. I know it. I
It's
remember
OP in that
Tanku.
awesome way.
Yeah.
Hey, hey.
That's probably
It
enough
doesn't
tracks.
quite matter if I have a chainsaw and I'm spam
Probably way more than I need, but, you know, resource heavy at the moment. Don't mind spending it. Alright, that should be
I have
cool.
nano boots. Don't make use of them and run away.
Actually, out of curiosity,
They
hit
don't
me
make
once
you
with
run.
that. Just once. I won't retaliate. I just want to see the actual damage.
Oh, and then he dies.
Not a
I'm gonna need
single
some
heart. No, I have a gravity suit, thank you.
Ah! Ah!
Energy
Jump
loader and
back.
unloader is what I'm
Yeah.
gonna need.
Stop that! Stop that!
Tog, are you still around?
Hey, Slow, what's up, man?
I'm working on this puzzle game that Tog's got me into.
Uh-oh.
Space
I'm recording
King.
too, by the way, just FYI.
That's cool. Is he around?
I haven't heard him speak
It was a
recently.
minute ago.
What do you need, Slow?
How do I reset to start again? Try a different solution.
It should be down towards the bottom of the screen.
You can't.
Or hit
I
R.
lied, I have no
don't
idea what
know.
you're playing.
Space
Space
Cam.
Cam.
It's a fun game.
Which one?
It is.
Space Cam. It's a puzzle game. Basically, you have to take what elements they give you at the beginning, deconstruct or construct them however are necessary on the two sides and the right. Basically, you form a chemical reaction.
Sweet.
It's complicated after a while.
So, there is a reset, or is it just the undo to the beginning?
What happens if you hit R?
Nothing.
Pretty sure I'm gonna need
There was.
them.
I used to reset all the time. I thought it was a little button on the bottom somewhere, but I guess not.
Dispensers.
The menu? I haven't
We're
played in
getting
a
there,
while.
guys.
I'm getting like 20 FPS. This is really disappointing.
Yeah, I'm not
If you're
getting
in
much
my
better.
age, that's probably half the problem.
To the warehouse.
There's something
Okay.
weird in my age that's causing FPS lag. I don't know what it is. Nobody could track it down.
Adam, you want to see why I'm out of UU?
Sure.
And then I need 12.
Well, my
batteries.
computer's all worked still more or less, so I'm getting crappy. Yes.
Well, my computer is really nice. I'm still going like 24. These are the
Whoa!
ones.
You have enough wool?
I have to use them for bundled cables later.
Energy unloader
This is quite pretty. You use a computer down here for stuff?
and energy
No,
loader.
it's just to do the handsaw because the automated crafting table doesn't work.
Wait, so what's it take? It takes...
It takes the silicone bowl out, and then it crafts or it moves up and crafts as many as it can before those two slots are empty. When they're empty, it goes back, checks to see if it has a handsaw. If it doesn't, it comes back up and tries to pick one out of his chest, and waits until you can take one out of the chest.
Nice.
Nice.
Alright, guys, I next need to craft an MFSU for an
And
MFSU
when
cart, and I'm
there's
going to do that
lots
off
of them
camera.
coming
So
out
I'll be
from
back. Alright, guys, I am back. Richard G gave us the super secret information that you mentioned, and it was...
Devastating.
Well, it wasn't that much. It was very little, as a
devastating.
matter of fact. So I will not be revealing what he said. Suffice to say, you're really, really, really not missing much. Yeah. Not at all.
High five.
Sorry, Richard G. But I was not impressed with that information you just leaked to me. Also,
Neither
having
was
access
I.
to the private forums, I kind of already knew it, so... But I have an MFSU, so I'm excited. Hooray. I've only built like 6 of these so far in this world. I think these are the most MFSUs I've ever built.
Huh.
I don't build that many because, number one, they take forever, and number two, they're expensive. But
Oh, yeah.
hey, now I've got an MFSU cart. Next thing I want to make is a book.
Do those work on SMP right now? Because I couldn't get tank carts to work.
I don't know. I hope so, because I just spent 10 diamonds making one. So I'm going to go make another one of these intra-age linking books. Wonder what he is up to. Who, me?
It's not like you didn't say it like 10 minutes ago, 5 minutes ago.
I'm just trying to figure out how I want to set this thing up. I'm thinking right here on this block would be cool. That shouldn't affect anything. Probably shouldn't be affecting that block. Oh well, we'll find out if it does eventually. And then I'm going to need some crystals. So right here, I'm going to craft my linking book. And then go make that an intra-age and get some crystals. Come on. There we go. Intra-age linking book, please. And we'll make it a following, too. It can't hurt. Alright, so that one there, and this one over here. Cool. Crystals, crystals, crystals. I've got some. Ooh, and I also put some stuff over here. You guys just hanging out?
Yeah, I was still looking at my code.
Silent.
You're one to talk.
Alright, so this will be an energy unloader, and we'll put it like that. And then we'll put this dude on here.
We kind of get it, Richard G.
I had some cabling and I left it in my house.
Who said silent?
Richard G.
Really, he talked?
No. He wrote silent.
Maybe I want
Oh,
some...
Direwolf said silent, but
I said it, but he wrote it.
yeah.
Maybe it's in my tools chest. There we go. Red and yellow. I think there is a light for that.
Go to the light, Richard G.
Oh, man. That was probably the first time I've ever hit the mute button in time for a sneeze.
Nice.
Nice. Good thing, because I'm kind of recording.
Yeah, I was trying not to blow up the recording.
Alright, so what this thing should do is cart's going to show up here, drop off its energy, courtesy of the this guy. We're going to turn on the wait till empty energy loader signal. I should bug Covert and try and figure out if I need to put upgrades in here for this to work with an MFSU. And, yeah, that sounds like a plan, right?
I have transformer upgrades if you want to try.
I think I have a few, too.
Like, they're on me right now.
Oh, cool. That works, too. I'm going to find out if I need them or not.
Yeah.
Bare bones storage unit?
Hmm?
I also think I'm going to need some more crystals. So I should go to somebody's age who has crystals and mine some.
You could save crystals here by not using the corners.
Probably, but I like the way they look with corners.
It's true too.
And then basically what I'm going to do is have like an on-off switch. that when it's on, it like sends the cart around, and when it's off, it doesn't. So if I want extra power, I just flip a lever and it makes it happen. Alright, this is the one I think that links me to the other side of the map, right? Yeah, it does. Nice.
Oh, bare bones charging kind of cool, but that'd be a little overpowered, don't you think? Being able to move around your types of power supply units without
There we
wrenching
go.
them.
So that should work pretty well. Hey, it's raining crystals. Thank you, Soren.
I'll probably never use them.
Nice. And then we set up something pretty similar over here. This guy shows up. Another lever.
What GPS mod? Is there something better than the soccer mod?
Is it a requested item that actually shows you where you're at?
Yeah, it actually works as a GPS.
Yeah, I mean, or maybe I could put in locations and it would give me directions to them.
There's a
Yeah,
GPS
it's
mod? Oh, you
right?
mean the stalker mod. Right.
Yeah, I know. It's like he's got this all wrong.
Sweet, he
Oh,
has a
are you
tinfoil
adding the
hat.
tinfoil hat? Yes, I'm trolling you.
Nice. You know we're all gonna have one within 10 minutes of playing, right?
I would have one in less than 1 minute playing.
XY craft. Well played.
I don't even know how to pronounce that way. That's
He
a
pronounced it the
completely
exact
different
same
word.
way I pronounced it.
Yeah. You make a new word that way though.
I figured out that was XY Craft.
Yeah, I did something I shouldn't have just done. And back to recording. So, yeah, I just crashed because I did something silly.
Are
Alright,
you
that's
adding
an
aluminum to your
Richard
mod? Or
G.
how are you adding
Richard
this?
G. Just use aluminum. There's no ingot for aluminum in this case.
How are
can
you
get
going
these.
about making this tinfoil hat? How are you going about making this tin hat? Okay, there you go.
It's like the bright side to me having my personal custom crafting bench in my mod is that I don't have to worry about recipe templates.
I'm playing Crystal Jumpy Game.
You noticed. That was kind of weird. You lagged out for a second there, stopped halfway, and then came back to the previous crystal.
Alright, who's
Nice.
ready to test if this works? I am.
Nice. I'm actually not playing Crystal Jumpy Game, Soren. My macro key is playing Crystal Jumpy Game.
And then it zips along.
I've made a macro to double tap forward and jump all at the same time.
That didn't.
That doesn't seem like it's working like I thought it might.
No.
Also, it's landing there. That feels to me like it's not the right place to land.
It's shooting off of the thing.
Yeah. Let's try that. I don't know. Why ain't that working? Probably because it needs an upgrade. That's what I'm going to suspect it is it needs, in these things, I need, like, upgrades or something. Hang on, let me double check. Alright, yeah, it looks like it does need an upgrade, because we've got a transformer upgrade in here now, and it seems to be working for the most part. And even though I broke the cable, Richard G, are you seeing this?
Oh, is this how you're transporting your nuclear reactor
Wireless
power?
energy transportation, Richard G.
Oh, the bug
You say-
happening again?
Yeah. It's still going.
It's still going.
You know how I fix it? Is if I log off and log back in.
Don't stay there.
Wireless energy is awesome.
That's gonna be my mod, I think. Hopefully.
No, we don't need to fix the 125 branch. Just FYI in case it makes it into 1.3.
So your nuclear reactor is running, I assume? Oh, nuclear control output. Ah ha ha.
Yeah, awesome, isn't it?
Oh, this is so cool.
You just made Matta's day.
If I could flip these levers around, would it melt down, or do you have fail safes?
No, it's everything emits a redstone signal to turn off. So if you turn off a lever, it'll turn off whatever you tell it to turn off. Yeah, don't turn off the ice though. It will. There is a failsafe though. If it overheats, it's okay, but I don't want it to.
I have a sneaky suspicion that I'm getting lag from this area.
I'm getting lag from every area in my age.
True.
Not too bad, right, Matt?
I like how the force field's not on.
Emit if partially filled, emit if empty. Do not output energy.
And I'm back. Yeah, no, it's actually
Emit
pretty
if
nice.
full. Yeah, that's what I wanted, right?
I was just curious if I could like blow it up, like mess with stuff by accident, but
Not really, because over here I've got this little setup as a failsafe. So this block emits a redstone signal if the temperature gets above 3000, and the MFSU here emits a redstone signal if it fills up.
and that does what though? Shuts everything off.
Yeah.
Oh.
It shuts it all off. The reactor, the force field, the snowmen, and the compressors.
So things are like flickering on and off right now because that thing's getting full.
Yeah, because I'm producing more than 512, so the MFSU is like, dumping out a bit at a time, and the reactor is producing more than that.
Think you might want to put up a couple more MFSUs for power storage, or
Meh.
That would mean
Okay.
crafting another one.
Yeah, and I'm lazy. What I really want to do is like send this thing on its way and see it properly exit, but I don't know, we'll see. The only way I could do that is if I stop this MFSU outputting energy.
so let's
Do
me
not
turn off the
output.
force field though, without it shutting off.
What's that?
But I can turn off certain things here without the reactor going off though.
Yes. Hey, look! By turning off the
Oh
MFSU
goodness
output.
gracious! That scared the crap out of me. Your place went boom.
What place went boom?
Come back.
What place went boom?
His
Oh.
sorting room. Oh my gosh, infinite explosion.
Oh, that looks cool. I like that.
Holy crap. How does scare sword in less than a second? Goodness.
How did that happen?
I don't know.
Maybe because we didn't put a transformer upgrade in the energy... whatchamacallit?
That I did.
Maybe because you need one more than that, because that would make sense.
I don't know.
Okay.
It worked for loading energy. I don't know. Go ahead and put a second one in there if you got them, Soren. If not, I got some.
Yep. Okay. Whew.
You mean where it constantly explodes? Yeah, that's a funny bug.
You realize I was standing right here when that went off.
You made
Well, I
it
think it
sound like his
destroyed my
house was blowing up.
MFSU.
It did.
That sucks.
I'm gonna go get you one because I
Maybe
don't
you
want to see you.
shouldn't use a transformer upgrade in there. Maybe it put it up to extreme.
I don't know what just happened. I'm going to go test
Well-
that in my single-player world real quick.
Yeah. To blow up an MFSU, you'd have.
Alright guys, I am back, and I am going to replace the MFSU. I just crafted a new one. I figured out what's going on. I need an HV transformer here in between the output of this block and my my MFSU, because basically it outputs at extreme voltage. Did not know that, but now I do. So there we go. This thing should be running like it used to, and everybody's happy. And this thing's running like it used to, and everybody's good. And then we put a HV cable thingy here.
Don't back up.
Alright.
And that should be facing the right way. Yep, looks good to me. So now I just
How
have
about
to
that?
connect this guy to this thingy. And I really didn't want to have these things here, so maybe I want to move this a little. I don't know what I want to do. Because now they're going to be touching the water mills. Not that that's really a problem per se, I guess.
Per se.
Could go towards the direction you're on. It wouldn't charge the MFSU.
Hang on, I have to fix what I just did.
Yeah, how did he do it in 36 cycles? That seems massively unbelievable.
That looks good. I think. I think that'll work. I don't like it touching the water mills, but they shouldn't accept input.
It's
Worst
like
case,
up here with the solar.
you know. Worst case, it'll do the thing it was, doing.
Yeah. But it's the same setup as the solars where they're touching the.
Yeah, I think it'll be alright. And hey, it's doing stuff. There's energy in there. Where'd that energy come from?
My grab suit. My bad.
Maybe that came from the energy unloader.
My grab suit.
Oh, you put it in there?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So everything should be working for the most part. This thing's still running? Yeah, it is. Alright, so crisis averted. Let's try that again with a actual functioning thing. Now, I don't know why this guy keeps showing up where he is. Where's my MFSU card, by the way? Is it in my inventory?
Either that or Mata has it.
Database. I'm not building another MFSU.
It's down there on the detector rail.
No, it's not.
Really? You say?
It is.
It is?
It is.
I'm blind.
Lies.
Go through the portal.
Where?
Which detector rail exactly is it on?
Look in your inventory.
Where did that come? That wasn't there a minute ago.
Uh-huh.
No. I'm going back to the video footage because I'm pretty sure that was not there a minute ago.
I like how Mata's up there.
I am officially looking at the scene I just filmed like 5 seconds ago, and there is no MFSU card in my inventory.
Really?
Positive. I'm pretty
Sounds
sure
like
you
personal.
had it and dropped it on the ground.
Wow.
Guarantee you that's what just happened.
You would be rather correct.
Yeah, thank you. See, you can't punk me when I record what I'm doing.
I had you though. You were like, no.
Alright, so let's go over here and see where this thing lands. I'm going to give it a little bit of energy. That should start filling it up, and that should stop it.
OMG. Let me see.
What blasphemous logic is this?
That should start filling it up,
There we go.
and that should stop it. So did it blow up things over on the other side, or did it actually drop off power?
Keep going. And
Sweet.
Can't tell.
For some reason, it's landing right here.
Well, I got it down to 7 symbols slow for that challenge.
Hey, what happened to the cart?
I don't know, it keeps phasing in and out of reality. I see the little pressure plate come on and go off.
Oh, I probably just did something bad to it.
Oh, here it is.
Where is it?
On the other side. Pushing it. It's...
Oh, that's my mining age. I didn't want to go in that portal. Are we having fun with portals yet?
Yeah, I think you know this.
Having fun with portals.
Hey, there it is. It's back. All right, cool. Yeah, I don't know why it's...
Oh, I don't want that.
Trying to make a macro that makes me walk the edge of Direwolf's house repeatedly.
Why?
You did what now?
I am currently making a macro to walk the edges of your roof.
Sweet.
Just
Hey,
to
there it is. It's stuck again.
Get used to
Good.
these macros. There it is.
So I don't think I gave that linking book the ability to maintain momentum. That's the only thing I can imagine is happening, is it's maintaining momentum at this point.
Not too terribly hard to check.
So I have a plan.
Haha.
Having fun out there now?
No, because it's failing somehow. I'm walking too far on one of the walks.
Right there.
Okay, fine.
Redstone, pressure plate, advanced rails. I don't think I have that many advanced rails, though. Three gold and 3 redstone. Okay. And then I need a wooden rail bed, of course.
So much lag.
Look at me. Hi.
What are you doing?
Well, that has to be in a rolling machine.
Um,
Herpety derp.
Looks like you have a nervous twitch or something.
I'm essentially...
I see particles come up from your feet, and that's...
Yep, I'm essentially pressing WASD, or WDSA, repeatedly with no delay between the key presses.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Oh yeah, it looks quite seizury. You can't do it as fast as me, Soren. I'm sorry.
I know, I'm just like trying to push them all at once instead of individually.
There we go, boarding tracks.
You know what I can do that you can't?
What?
This should ensure that this works.
Fine, you can fly, whatever.
It's not like you couldn't earlier. Gosh. 3 days.
I'm sorry.
Aw.
I wonder if Miss Crap will ever. Whoa, okay. The
What's
dirt
that
block
now?
I am currently on is the only visible block I have on my screen.
Oh, nice. There we go.
Let's try that again, shall we? Okay.
Alright, so let's get some energy in this energy loader.
So you just
Like
testing
that.
to see if it lands over here?
Pretty much. I'm putting energy in the energy loader, which should be allowing my reactor to run at the moment,
Tog,
which is fine.
Yeah.
look at my solution. Look how many cycles I've got now.
How did you do that?
Magic. Whoa.
Yeah, 17 symbols though.
Yeah. Do you want to see it?
Oh, I'm still showing up as 9. I did get 7. Yeah, I'll see it.
Okay.
You probably use both A and B, right? Or alpha and beta.
You guys realize there's going to be a whole bunch of comments about what game is Slowpoke and Tog playing?
Yeah, I made the
Well,
mistake
hey,
to play
it's-
Dungeon Defenders.
Yeah.
It's it's in the current Humble Bumble, but I don't know if the video will
It
go
won't
up
be.
before.
Yeah,
It
it won't be
ends.
so current anymore.
I'm pretty sure this thing is maintaining momentum, even though I didn't give it the maintain momentum symbol.
I've just hit
I
play
thought-
Tog,
okay.
so you know.
I kind of thought it always did with Minecraft, but I could be wrong. It's been a while since I talked to him about it.
Or maybe it's just a visual lag thing, because that time it landed right there.
But now it's not landing, is it?
I'm going to call it visual lag, because I think it is actually landing in the right spot, but it's just taking
Oh,
a moment
yep,
for my
yep,
client
yep.
to recognize it.
It's in the perfect spot.
Did you try with Beta 1 sooner?
Pardon?
Did you try with Beta 1 sooner after Alpha?
Emit if
No.
full.
What do you mean, one sooner?
There we go. That's back to working the way it was, as is the energy loader. So now all I gotta do is turn this thing on, and it'll send the energy
You
cart
see where you
to
have
fill up.
it starting if you put it one closer. So
I
it
tried.
goes-
Yeah, the timing messed up.
Oh.
All right, so just
slides
to
on.
save the YouTube
Yeah.
comments of what are they playing? What are you playing?
Space Chem.
Space Chem?
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah,
I-
SPACE and then CHEM.
cool.
Yeah, in the current Humble Bumble, but like I say, I don't know if this video will go out before it ends.
Yeah,
It goes on
probably.
sale on Steam quite often.
Yeah,
Cool.
it's always on Steam, and it's a
Yeah.
really, really good game for making you look stupid.
All right, well, let me go see how this video length is doing because it feels like it's getting to that point where I need to wrap up. So let me go check on it. All right, guys, it does feel like a pretty good wrapping up point, but I'm pretty happy I got this neat little system set up. So basically, all I got to do is activate these levers here, this one here, and this one over here, and the MFSU cart will fill itself up at this thing, and it'll stay there until it completely fills up the MFSU cart, and then it'll send it along back to my main base, and now my nuclear reactor can power my MFSU over here, which I'm pretty excited about, actually. That's pretty cool, at least in my opinion. So it gives my nuclear reactor a way to get back to the main area. So, awesome. And where'd all my snowmen go? There they are, it's just taking them a moment to load. Yep, okay, cool. So this is Direwolf20 signing off on episode 48. Hope you guys enjoyed watching it, and of course, take it easy.